promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with Z? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Galatasaray versus Barcelona.
What a great start they've had. They've been really dynamic so far. They've certainly been the best side I've seen up to this point. Let's hope they can provide us with another good performance today.
It's there for him. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
Is this the equaliser? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So, a level contest, 1-1. Doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in with a chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Disappointing pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Dani Olmo. Individual brilliance. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Brilliantly blocked. Eric Garcia. Pedri. And teammates around him. Well, might be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Favouring the short one. Could be threatening. On to De Jong. Garcia. Did well to win the ball back. And an opening! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Decent looking ball. Could be in. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And suddenly on the front foot. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Ferran Torres. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Too easy. Far too easy. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could be dangerous. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
A brilliant piece of improvisation.
Yeah, great attempt. The technique was so good there.
Yamal. Takes it on. And able to close down the shot.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Lemina. Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Sané. So out for a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And a clever piece of defending. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Osimhen. And that's expert defending. Dani Olmo could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, big moment. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Sané. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And they fancy a short one. Trying his luck. And that's comfortably gathered. Rafinha. Feeding it through. Rafinha. Real chance. And in range. And easily intercepted.
That was excellent defending.
Victor Osimhen. Oh, that's a really good run. So now a corner. Keen to take it short here. There's the shot. That was going in. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And give him free rein to run. Well, we saw what he was trying. Might do damage on the break. Can they turn it into something? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And Galatasaray have it back now. Rafinha. Now with Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now what can they do from here? Knew he had to win the ball. Able to skip past his man. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Yamal. And support available. It's looking promising. Oh, disappointing end to that. Yunus Agun. Agun. Great ball over the top. And darting through. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Played over. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And threading it through. Nice looking move, this. An alert piece of defending. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Could catch them on the break. Decent pass. Can he put it away? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifted over him. Beautiful goal.
Koundé. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Eric Garcia. Possession, the most important thing. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Well, a touch too heavy there. Rafinha. And look at this. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Promising possession, this. How did they let that attack come to an end? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Just fizzled out completely. Ferran Torres. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Excellent vision. Torres. Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. And there it is. Red card.
Oh, you have to be more careful than that.
Of what he's been working on in training this week. Sonia.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just a fraction too high.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That's a good pass. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Now this could be productive, but stacked defending when it mattered. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So as they kick off the game again, you have to ask the question, is this gap simply unbridgeable? Pedri. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Productive pass. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. A deft clearance. Oh, great attacking play. Can he finish? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, a short corner here. He wasn't going to let that one get through. Able to skip past his man. And players waiting at the far post. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the... A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Galatasaray facing Galatasaray.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it in, and not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Leroy Sané. Excellent defending. Noah Lang. Decent pass, and he's made the run, and the keeper is there to cover up. Sané. A lot of space to attack. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Oh, that's a really good run. Corner coming up. They favoured a short one here. Oh, great defending. Could be dangerous. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. Sané. And now with Osimhen. Plenty of support here. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And it's opening up. save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. And the keeper showing good hands. Now, how about the short corner? And the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Good effort here. Oh, splendid save. That was looking threatening. It's a corner. Unable to get a body in the way. Shot from long range. And that's a routine save. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity it is. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And showing the importance of width. Great vision from Leroy Sané. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. An incredible block. And launched the challenge. The corner awarded.
They've got to concentrate now.
Ismail Jakobs. And possibilities here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Noah Lang. And on to Osimhen. And the defensive intervention there. Can they set up a chance? The verdict is offside here. Icardi. Really good challenge. Ismail Jakobs. And take it away. He won the ball. Torreira. Can anyone stop him? And he's through here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. The save was a good one. Another corner. Delivering it. And a loss of concentration. And a good-looking ball. Oh, an audacious effort. And not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
Released it nicely. And he read it well defensively.
Well, as you can see, Galatasaray have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Gives it a go! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. they keep it moving. This is an excellent run. Will he play it in? And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Ball control is the key. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's been the standout for it. So the second half begins, and if the first half is anything to go by, we have more drama to come. Well, a good tackle. Useful position they're in. Options in the middle. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Lang. Danger building. Might take the lead. And an astute piece of defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. This could square the game. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. And a timely intervention. Attacking possibilities, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And playing it through, and darting through. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Defender doing his job. Succeeded in winning it back. Oh, managing to beat him. Quick counter could be on. Can they turn it into something? Can they nudge in front? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Oh, great attacking play. Oh, chance! Oh, got everything behind it. And they're making a change. Let's see about the delivery. Mopping up defensively.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Successfully cut out the pass. Lang. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Opportunity. Monster piece of defending. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Not a convincing clearance. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they make something of this now? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Gabriel Sara. Oh, they have it again. Lemina. Deflection then over the touchline. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Excellent ball towards the front post. Oh, disappointing clearance. Sané. On space if he goes inside. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, they've done it. They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gets the victory.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
Yilmaz. Ball back with Galatasaray now. Can they square this match? And a confident clearance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Gabriel Sara. Big chance. A great save. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. That's a routine take. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Mauro Icardi here. This corner could be useful to them. Taken short. Danger building. Trying his luck. Magnificent defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.